Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Canon has been very consistent with its mirrorless lineup in the last few years. The EOS R6 Mark I was introduced in late 2022, and soon after, Canon officially announced the successor to the R5. Both cameras represent Canon's focus on pushing mirrorless systems forward. In this video, we will compare the Canon EOS R6 Mark I with the Canon EOS R5 Mark I. We will explore their design, performance, features, image quality, and prices. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of which camera makes more sense for your needs, whether you are upgrading or just stepping into Canon's professional mirrorless ecosystem. The design of these two cameras reflects Canon's careful attention to ergonomics. The R5 Mark I feels very professional with a magnesium alloy body, full weather sealing, and a solid weight of around 746 grams with a battery and card. It feels balanced even with heavier lenses, and the addition of cooling vents makes it better suited for long video sessions or extended shoots. The R6 Mark I, on the other hand, has a more contoured body with softer grip surfaces. It feels comfortable in the hand and is easier to carry around for long hours, but with larger lenses it may feel slightly unbalanced. Both cameras include excellent electronic viewfinders. The R5 Mark I features a sharp, detailed display that helps professionals focus with precision, while the R6 Mark I offers a slightly smaller 3-inch screen. This difference may not bother most users, but those coming from higher-end systems may notice it. Their control layouts also highlight their different target users. The R5 Mark I sticks to a more traditional Canon layout, including a full-sized HDMI port and a tally lamp. This layout feels natural for those already used to Canon's professional systems. The R6 Mark I takes a different approach with a 3-dial control setup. It is flexible, but may take some time to adjust to. The absence of dedicated ISO and white balance buttons could be a downside for professionals who rely on speed and efficiency. In short, the R5 feels like a tool built for experienced photographers and filmmakers, while the R6 feels more inviting for enthusiasts and semi-professionals. Performance is where both cameras shine, but the R5 Mark I clearly pulls ahead with its advanced technology. It introduces Canon's refined dual-pixel autofocus system powered by AI. This system can store up to 10 faces, making it easy to prioritize and switch between subjects. It also has a sports mode that intelligently tracks key actions, such as following a player with the ball. This makes it an incredible tool for sports and wildlife photographers. The R6 Mark I is not far behind. It also comes with AI-driven autofocus that excels at subject recognition and tracking. It can track humans, animals, and even vehicles with impressive accuracy. For content creators, vloggers, or photographers who deal with unpredictable subjects, this reliability can make a huge difference. When it comes to speed, the R5 Mark I again stands out. It offers up to 30 frames per second in burst shooting, along with a clever pre-recording feature that saves 15 frames before the shutter is fully pressed. This ensures you don't miss the perfect moment. The R6 Mark I is fast and very responsive, but it does not match the sheer speed and buffer strength of the R5. Stabilization is another key point. The R5 Mark I claims up to 8.5 stops of stabilization. In practice, the real-world performance may vary, but it still gives excellent support for handheld shooting. The R6 Mark I promises up to 8 stops, but in real-world tests it often lands closer to 4 stops. Still, this is more than enough for handheld photography and casual video work. For video, the R5 Mark I offers features that place it in the professional category. It supports proxy recording, which makes editing and workflow management faster. It also delivers 8K video at 60 frames per second in RAW format, as well as 4K up to 120 frames per second in 10-bit. The detail and flexibility this provides are unmatched, though the camera does not support open gate recording, which some competitors now include. The R6 Mark I does not have 8K, but its 4K video is sharp, clean, and reliable. For YouTube, social media, or documentary work, this is often more than enough. Its AI autofocus makes filming smooth, which is why many creators find it a strong choice. The R5 Mark I also improves on processing. G-Power. Its 45 megapixel sensor paired with a faster processor reduces rolling shutter distortion by nearly 40%. It also introduces AI-powered in-camera editing features, such as noise reduction and upscaling images to 180 megapixels. While these features can sometimes give images a slightly processed look, they are very useful for professionals who want to save time. On the other hand, the R6 Mark I's 24 megapixel sensor offers less resolution but excels in low light performance. Its images are clean and usable even at higher ISOs, making it ideal for weddings, events, or street photography. Both cameras handle low light very well. The R5 Mark I, with its higher resolution sensor, gives you more flexibility when cropping, while the R6 Mark I, with its lower megapixel count, delivers better noise control. At ISO 6400, the R6 Mark I is still very clean, which shows how well Canon has optimized it for challenging lighting conditions. Now let's talk about price. The R5 Mark I is priced around $4,299 for the body alone. This places it firmly in the professional market. It's designed for users who need top-tier performance and are ready to pay for it. The R6 Mark I, on the other hand, comes in at about $2,500. This makes it a much more approachable option for semi-professionals and enthusiasts who still want excellent performance but do not need every advanced feature. Choosing between the two comes down to your personal needs and budget. The R5 Mark I is a powerhouse built for professionals. Its 45 megapixel sensor is perfect for photographers who work in fields where detail matters, such as landscape, commercial, or fine art photography. Videographers also benefit from its 8K 60 frames per second and 4K 120 frames per second recording. Add to that the AI, autofocus, and in-camera editing features, and you have a camera that is ready for the future. If you demand the highest image quality and you want a tool that will last for years, the R5 Mark I is the better choice. The R6 Mark I, while less powerful, is still extremely capable. With its 24 megapixel sensor, it strikes a balance between resolution and efficiency. The files are easier to manage, and the low light performance makes it practical for many real-world situations. For wedding photographers, street shooters, or event videographers, the R6 Mark I offers everything needed without overwhelming you with massive file sizes. For content creators, the 4K video is sharp, clear, and perfect for most modern platforms. Its autofocus system makes it easy to use even for solo creators who rely on the camera to keep them in focus. In the end, both cameras represent Canon's strengths in mirrorless technology. The R5 Mark I offers top-tier performance and advanced features, but it comes with a premium price. The R6 Mark I delivers excellent value, offering strong performance at nearly half the cost. The right choice depends on what you value more: absolute resolution and cutting-edge features, or a balanced package at a more approachable price. If you're a professional working in demanding fields, the R5 Mark I is clearly the way to go. If you're an enthusiast or semi-professional who wants a versatile and powerful camera without breaking the bank, the R6 Mark I is an excellent choice. Both models will serve you well, and both have a reliability that Canon is known for. So, which one would you go for? The powerhouse R5 Mark I with all its professional tools, or the balanced and accessible R6 Mark I? Share your thoughts in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spec Hunter. Also, hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates.